Hi, this is Jim Hodges from Heavy Reading, and today I'm meeting with Arthur Zavalkovsky, who's an AVP at Allot.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Arthur. A lot of discussion about IoT. What's going to change in 2019 in an IoT perspective for enterprises?
In 2019, enterprise will start feeling even bigger pressure, competitive pressure, for deploying IoT services as one of the important channels to their customers. And this pressure will be translating into more requirement for service providers for connectivity and security. And service providers will start looking for solutions for it.
What's also the influence, or what will the role that artificial intelligence will play in these services as well?
Thanks, Jim. It's a very interesting question because AI is something which industry talks about for many years, and probably IoT will be one of the main drivers for real deployment of AI technologies by service providers. So it has two aspects. One is the attack vectors on IoT devices so variable that you cannot build a solution which will protect you from any future attacks. And then artificial intelligence, machine learning technologies will be helping for threat detection and mitigation. On the other hand, IoT devices produce a lot of data and provide the enterprise owners with a lot of information about their customers, customer behavior, etc. This data needs to be analyzed by using artificial intelligence, AI technologies. And this is another opportunity for service providers to better monetize IoT deployments, IoT connectivity.
It's a really interesting discussion, and as I said, look forward to what's going to happen in 2000 with IoT applications and application deployments.
As I said, service providers will be presented with more requirements for security, for secure connectivity, and this actually will create a huge opportunity for service providers to provide additional services on top of connectivity for their customers. They will be able to play a very important role in securing IoT deployments because of their unique position as a carrier, as a connectivity provider. They own the network, and many of the security aspects of IoT can be addressed from the network. And from service providers' perspective, it will also solve another problem of operational efficiency. While providing security to the enterprises, they will be able to address their own security concerns of IoT devices, including potential DDoS attacks going through their network or attacks on their network elements, as well as ability to identify misbehaving devices and quarantine them.
How will 5G really affect IoT and sort of the mass adoption of IoT?
It's a very interesting question, and actually there is an opinion in the industry that IoT is one of the main drivers for 5G because the ability to connect devices with almost unlimited bandwidth and very wide coverage will help, will bring IoT to much more use cases than it does today. And I believe that on the other hand, when 5G is there, when IoT uses 5G infrastructure, the security threats associated with IoT devices will even grow because devices has access to much more bandwidth, and respectively the damage which can be caused by malfunctioning devices is higher. So again, it's a sweet spot for service providers. They can start preparing for securing, not for just for deploying IoT, deploying 5G, but also for securing IoT deployment on top of 5G, and their role in the IoT ecosystem will be even bigger.
Thank you, Arthur. Really interesting discussion, and as I said, look forward to what's going to happen in 2000 with IoT applications and application deployments.